Hi folks, this is Steve Grizzetti, co-founder of MoviePix.com and author of the MoviePix.com Guide to Vegas Movie Studio Platinum. And here we are in Vegas Movie Studio Platinum. We have some footage on our timeline. This footage happens to be 4K, so it is UHD, right? It's ultra high definition video. And I have my preview quality set here, best full, the highest quality you can get. And you notice when I try to play this clip, let's move that playhead back where it was. When I try to play this clip, I don't get a nice smooth playback, do I? I get a little bit of a jerky playback, and maybe I even get some bugginess in here. In fact, look, it just went blank completely. It was too much for my little graphics card to handle. How do you get the highest quality performance from the program when you're working with especially a high resolution clip like this? Well, first thing you want to do is make sure that your project settings match the specs of your video. If I were to right click on this video clip and select properties, you can see under the media tab that this is 3840 by 2160 at 25 frames per second, ultra high definition video. And I want to make sure that if I go up here to the upper left of the preview panel and select settings, that under the video tab that it shows those same settings. I want to match the specs of the video. I'll get the best performance from the program and I'll get the best quality output if I do. If the program for some reason didn't automatically set up to match the clip, you can make sure that it's matched simply by clicking on this button to the right of that template and browse to the clip. There it is, my 4K footage clip, and click open, and the program will automatically match its project settings to the specs of the clip. So it does it automatically for you. And that will take you a long way toward getting the best performance overall from the program. Now, as for playback here, I've got a fairly robust computer, not top of line, but fairly robust, and it is struggling with playing back that 4K footage at full quality. If you go over here to best and select preview quality, automatic, it's not going to look quite as pretty, but the program is going to scale down your preview so that it's not using a lot of resources trying to generate a 4K preview. And in fact, if you look down here in the lower left of the screen, you see that although the video and the project are set up for 3840 by 2160, our preview is really only about a 16th of that, huh? It's fairly low resolution, but if I click the play button, I get a fairly smooth playback here, right? Now, what if I don't want that? What if I want to actually see what it looks like? Suppose I've applied a number of effects. Well, there are ways to generate previews here, and I show you in the book how to create a dynamic RAM preview or a temporary preview so that you can see what the final video will look like. But for the most part, as you're working with higher definition video, if you're working with video that is starting to bog down your computer, the simplest way to make it function more efficiently and to make it play more smoothly is to lower the preview quality, set it to preview auto, and the program will scale it down as much as it needs to in order to give you a nice smooth playback. So those two things give you the most efficient performance for the program and video that looks pretty much as good as what you started with. Now, if you want to know more tips and tricks like this, be sure and check out the many tips and tutorials at MoviePix.com. Want to know everything about Vegas Movie Studio Platinum? I hope you'll check out the MoviePix.com Guide to Vegas Movie Studio Platinum. It's available at Amazon.com. And I'm Steve Grizzetti. I wrote the book. Hope to see you again real soon.